now putting in 9-1 chance on Raglan Road. Pride of Dulcote's 3-1 with 4-1 Cape Tribulation, 17-2 that Alpha Ridge, 11-1 Browns Bailey, that's price-wise in the Racing Post, and big prices against the rest of them, and Weapons Amnesty at 8-1 female on the exchanges.
From Static My Market, Mac, it's so healthy to see some differing views. Positive, Pride of Dulcote, also supported at the Midnight Club. Browns Bailey, who's price-wise, and now on Raglan Road. The key negative in the races is Cape Tribulation. He's 4-1 and plenty of you are taking him on.
Yep. Ruby Walsh's spleen when he fell at Cheltenham here earlier in the season. Apart from that, the horse has had a terrific campaign. He's in the red cap towards the left of your shot there as they circle at the start. Ruby Walsh has had more than one fall, I think, from this horse, in fact. So with this the last race before the Gold Cup, it's a bold ride to take. They jump off. Alpha Ridge leads the way, starting down the back straight here for this Albert Bartlett Novice's hurdle. Den of Iniquity going up on the outside of Alpha Ridge and Yellow Sleeves. Pride of Dulcote is handy with Western Charmer. And then Cape Tribulation just behind them with Weapons Amnesty in the maroon jacket. And they're followed closely by Midnight Sail. And the Midnight Club in black and white, Bally Sands in a noseband. As they jump the next, Toby Belch towards the outside, blue and white jacket with a red cap. And then further back, the Twin Cam Drift. Den of Iniquity and Alpha Ridge towards the next. Pride of Dulcote jumps well on the outside of Western Charmer. Then on Raglan Road, racing between runners with up the inside Weapons Amnesty. Cape Tribulation towards the outside, racing quite keenly, Cape Tribulation. And then further back, Toby Belch, the outside of On Raglan Road. Picture in the Sky is a horse in the red and yellow jacket on the inside. Then from Midnight Sail, the Twin Cam Drift is further back. And also towards the back, Diablo and also Browns Bailey. So they cleared that one. Chariot Charger is one of the back markers with the Midnight Club. And towards the inside, a horse with a white face on the way out. But these are early skirmishes. It's a steady early pace. Den of Iniquity to the outside of Alpha Ridge. Cape Tribulation in third. Pride of Dulcote 4, Western Charmer on Raglan Road. Then Weapons Amnesty, Picture in the Sky, the inside. Out wide, Bally Sands just behind Toby Belch. Midnight Sail towards the centre. Browns Bailey is next, the Twin Cam Drift. The Midnight Club, Diablo, Chariot Charger at the rear of the field. Racing down towards flight number 5 of 12. This race run over just under 2 circuits of the course. And taking this, Den of Iniquity, Alpha Ridge, and between them, Cape Tribulation. And then on the inside is Western Charmer, Pride of Dulcote, and Ruby Walsh looking for his 7th winner of the meeting in the red cap, horse in the noseband, about 5th there on the near side. Followed further back by On Raglan Road and Weapons Amnesty, and Toby Belch is out wide from Midnight Sail. Bally Sands is towards the back still as they now approach the flight in front of the stands with a circuit left to go on the way out towards the inside, just behind the Twin Cam Drift. Further back with Chariot Charger at the next, and Den of Iniquity and Alpha Ridge almost together there. Pride of Dulcote to the outside then of Cape Tribulation. Up the inside is Western Charmer in the green colours. Weapons Amnesty on Raglan Road and Toby Belch breathing down the leaders next. Bally Sands moves up out wide of Browns Bailey. Then the Twin Cam Drift is locked away. Followed then by the Midnight Club, Midnight Sail, Diablo, Chariot Charger on the way out, and Picture in the Sky, just coming under a bit of pressure from Warren Marston in last place, has dropped to the tail of the field. Den of Iniquity leading the way. This rider just looked as though he was looking down there, the half a stride, Paddy Brennan. Alpha Ridge to the inside as they go towards the next. Cape Tribulation's always been handy, so too Pride of Dulcote. Ruby Walsh giving him a nice clear view of his hurdles towards the outside. Then Weapons Amnesty, Midnight Sail with On Raglan Road just behind these with Toby Belch. They're well grouped together, aren't they? Well clustered. On the way out has improved a little bit, that horse with the white face and the blue and white striped jacket, and they're followed by Browns Bailey as they continue down the back straight. Den of Iniquity narrowly here to into Alpha Ridge. Alpha Ridge jumped boldly there on the near side. Certainly looks a future chaser, this horse, on the near side. Then follows Cape Tribulation and Pride of Dulcote, third and fourth. So beginning to climb on the far side, swinging left-handed. They've got 3 left to jump in the Albert Bartlett. Midnight Sail has moved through into fifth on the inside, then on Raglan Road. They're followed by Toby Belch. And next is Weapons Amnesty. And moving up Browns Bailey, open-looking race at this. Den of Iniquity and Alpha Ridge were together again there. Cape Tribulation poking between the pair. Pride of Dulcote to the outside. That's the leading quartet. On Raglan Road improves onto the heels of them. Alpha Ridge just being bustled up now on the rail. Just running a bit short of room there. Alpha Ridge and Alan Corley as they run round the top. Look at Ruby Walsh. Well, this is a familiar sight. Ruby motionless at the top of the hill. Pride of Dulcote travelling stronger than anything. Den of Iniquity on his inside, then Cape Tribulation, who ran a Mike Keane earlier on. On Raglan Road is close up behind them. Browns Bailey. One that's improving out wide is the Midnight Club in black and white. And Den of Iniquity is being pulled up at this stage. The rider wasn't happy with him as they run down to the second last. Pride of Dulcote in the centre. On the right it's Midnight Sail. Cape Tribulation in the noseband on Raglan Road. Browns Bailey out wide. In behind them Weapons Amnesty. And then the Midnight Club as they race to the final turn. Ruby just begins to nudge away now on Pride of Dulcote, asking him to try and steal the race. Can he get away from them? Cape Tribulation up the inside. Then on Raglan Road, Weapons Amnesty. Midnight Sail behind these on the far side, and they're followed home by the Midnight Club. And back to Browns Bailey. Pride of Dulcote is still in front, but it wasn't decisive, the move, as they race to the last. Of Weapons Amnesty now joins the leader. There was nothing in it. Pride of Dulcote knocked out the top bar, and Weapons Amnesty now has the advantage as they race up the hill. Weapons Amnesty by a length and a half to Pride of Dulcote, who's trying to fight back in second place. The leader's just getting a bit idle here. Weapons Amnesty and Pride of Dulcote and Ruby Walsh trying to come back at the leader. They go to race towards the line. There's nothing in it. Weapons Amnesty just held on from Pride of Dulcote, who battled hard in second. The Midnight Club back in third. Then came on Raglan Road and Cape Tribulation and Midnight Sail, Browns Bailey. Then the Twin Cam Drift, and they were a long way clear of On the Way Out and Bally Sands, followed by Toby Belch and Chariot Charger. Well, Weapons Amnesty probably hit the front soon enough here in the hands of Davy Russell, because he was having a little bit of a look round going up the hill. He was just idling a little bit in front in the hands of Davy Russell, allowing Pride of Dulcote to try and have another stab at him. But he's kept on well enough, probably had a little bit more in hand. Let's find out. Davy Russell with Derek Thompson.
Davy, great ride, but what about that running?
My God, I knew I didn't want to get there too early on him because he's leery. But he's slow and I couldn't stop him. And I was just hoping someone would come to me, not too close to the line, that they wouldn't fly by me. But no, he's a good horse, this lad.
He is some horse, and you had to dig very, very deep.
Yeah, I wasn't doing a stroke in front.
Really?
Not doing a stroke. No.
Yeah.
Great.
Well done. Great win for Ireland. Congratulations, Davy Russell.
Thanks, Sam.
How much has Pride of Dulcote's defeat saved the bookmakers? Last 9 favourites of the meetings have been beaten, sent off the 3-1 favourite, that Pride of Dulcote after American Trilogy, but nabbed by Weapons Amnesty at the last. The crowds roar as Walsh launched his last counter-attack coming up to the line, but couldn't lift it over the line, Pride of Dulcote, second at 3-1 favourite, with the third horse, that Midnight Club at 14-1. You won't get paid on the fourth on Raglan Road at 9-1, wins by half a length and 2 lengths. Davy Russell on Weapons Amnesty, a 12-1 chance with Boyle Sports and Victor Chandler this morning. General 11 and 10, well backed into 8-1 fourth best, but for bookmakers on course and off course, they have been saved a right fortune by Pride of Dulcote failing to get back up. Female on the exchanges, the layers, most relieved that Pride of Dulcote just got beat.
Huge sigh of relief. Pride of Dulcote was as short as 4-6 in running as we head to the Tosport Cheltenham Gold Cup. Corto Star just shading above 13-8.
And it's Ireland's 9th winner at the meeting, this Weapons Amnesty.